So when we see dog bite injury cases, and we've seen many types of dog bite injury cases, unfortunately what we see many times are dog bite injury cases against children. And these are some of the saddest cases because children are so innocent. Usually they want to pet a dog, and sometimes the injuries can be very, very, very terrible, very terrible scarring. And when it involves a child, it's especially heartbreaking, especially for the parents. So those are the kinds of injuries we see. We also see dog bite injury cases where a dog is being running loose and jumps in front of a vehicle, and the vehicle has to take evasive action. That might be a viable dog injury case against the owner of that vehicle that didn't maintain control over the dog. We see cases where a dog will run out from a yard and attack a bicyclist who's traveling by the owner's house. We see all kinds of dog bite injury cases. But it's important for you to understand in a dog bite injury instance that let us help you through that process, because we have experience in dog bite injury cases, and we're going to put that experience to use for you to make sure that the injuries, and there's documentation, and that the proper authorities have been put on notice of that. Florida has a law that states that the owner of a quote-unquote dangerous dog is strictly liable for the injuries that that dog causes. And that applies regardless of whether the owner knows whether or not that dog has a predisposition for being dangerous or having prior attacks. The law in Florida allows for strict liability to apply to the owner of that dog that is not properly controlling that animal, whether or not that owner knows if that dog has the propensity to be dangerous or to bite or attack somebody else.